You've got smokes, you've got flashes to make that happen, but instead it's just a contact play out through the door. They've been given a lot of room. Now Simple on ladders. Yeah. Oh, you always get Simple! Double up on the ladder. One button on the mouse, as they say, and he makes it happen. Oh. That is the round over, and those are the shots that only Simple can hit.
The RNG of the no-scope, the RNG of the ladder, but it's all by design, it's all calculated anymore. Cadian dead in the water. Simple is sick. It's like playing a single-player campaign that the guys don't even shoot back.
Like,
you just have to be in the right place.
This? What are you meant to do? The game's not meant to work like that.
Both kills in both shots he fires, chill. And then this as well.
Electronic's going to try and make a big boy play up close to the ramp, wanting to remove the Fnatic players before they even launch this retake. Simple. Playing trigger discipline.
Hello.
He's playing with his food. Crims, he's literally shut the door on him. But there's Simple swinging it back open. Bomb time is ticking away. Jaquinho, Simple's out of ammo. This is getting weird. This is getting wild. He takes them off the bomb, and that shot might have done it. It's going to be close. And sadly, I think that one stray bullet has sealed the fate of Fnatic. Oh, Navi up on a 6.
What a play. They just let Crims sneak down the vent to welcome him into B. I thought the final bullet not connecting would have been enough to give Fnatic the defuse, even though Brolin domes him. Lined up. And Simple with a clutch. That's more like it.
Bit is now wrapping Monster. Are Fnatic ready for this? They never spotted him, so it's going to be a shot in the back for Brolin. Crims is now the guy who's got a clutch. It was his clutch in that second half that spurred on this whole Fnatic retake, but the bomb not planted for him. That could work in his favor. They were not ready for this position, but now, as it's the 1v1 on Simple,
he's got it.
Simple can just hop on the bomb and stick that defuse. Crims is
easy.
Gets up, lands the no-scope, and still wins the round. Simple does it with flair.
The game runs on rails. And 19 rounds to Navi. I mean, score means nothing at this point. Match points mean nothing.
He did have it, by the way, so I think he had to get off of this.
It's pretty close, but hey, Simple doesn't want to trifle with it.
They know he's hot.
And they heard him. They know he's cocked his FAMAS up there. They've got so much room, and the frags are coming one by one. This is already feeling like it's Navi's to lose. A missed shot from Simple. It's only the FAMAS of Doto. Multiple targets. Hades has swung in with a rather quick one. And things will slow down for a second. He's got so much audio. He knows where they both are. And he's sticking around. Now, low HP, he's so vulnerable to any bullets, but ready and willing. Looking in, and the quickest of scopes. Doto deleted. Problems now. Hades, who last spotted on Mini. Simple's brain cogging? Battle of wits. Thinking man's game, and Hades does fake it out. Simple might get a bit flustered here as he hears the second defuse. And Hades is holding it. A 10-second defuse, fakes it off, and he's looking heaven. Simple, magnificent on the low HP clutch, but it's Bit that turns it around with him.
Bit caught in the open, running out of ammo. They get themselves in a 2-on-1. This is insane. Like, there's just the speed on that is mental. The HP of Simple, we all know it matters, but Hades isn't operating under that same.
Oh my, double dual Beretta push into the lobby. It's not gone well out of the gate.
Quaddies.
Yeah. Oh no, and outside is also a slaughterhouse. Simple, good for a double. P250, by the way, cheaper than the dual Berettas, and he's gotten 2 out of it.
Better as well.
It's down with the dualies, and Simple with a 3rd.
He's making a splash, all right.
And now, just down, and these sad Berettas in through the lobby. Plenty of ammo. That's all.
That's all you have going.
And dualies versus P2, the ultimate challenge. Simple gonna close it with 4.
The dualies, man, stop buying them. And now Navi, I mean, that's one way to flex your muscles back into the second half. Simple just comes in, screaming outside, taps everyone out of the round. Not ever get to help his team out. Heroic wait for that contact. It's not coming. Simple dodges the scout shot. There's the explosion now, but he's already dealt with one. He knows there's more to fight.
Oh, the lineup. That is brutal for Heroic. They end up crossing paths. You never cross the stream. Simple gonna lock in 3 kills from it. And now the rest is just a formality to find this equalizer, or so you would like to think. Over here in Con. Oh, well, I was going to say Boomich saw him, but...
Looking at map or something, that seemed like one of those kills where you're not staring at your crosshair the second you get peeked. Timed, maybe. In-game leader, you know, he's reading.
Mate, look, once again, like, they see KD as the last guy, and Simple's like, look, I'm just going to kill him. Hunts him down.
I do like how Navi have played these, like, 5-on-2s, 5-on-3s.
You know, whenever we have, like, B-centric plays, you'll often see Bit lurking over towards the toilets. When the attention's on mid, Electronic loves these walks out monster. Jesus, Simple. Come on now! Leave him alone! 4 in the round. They're only USPs, so it's not worth getting too excited about, but jeez.
Keeps it clean, doesn't he? Wow. Now you've really dug a hole.
Yeah, I almost wonder
there's
if...
the ace.
Yeah.
They set him up for that. Navi jumped down mid for the info, they double back, and they just let Simple clean house.
That's great, though. You know, like, they're having something really fun with it, right? Like, a lot of teams would just hunt down the last guy there and be like, oh, well, aces don't matter. But I like that they go, nah, Simple, mate. Get all 5. Get in their heads. Build up, my friend.
Yeah, this is weird for Heroic, right? Because, you know, they like, Navi win that second round force, Heroic then rebuy, and then they full eco, and even now...
That could give them an avenue towards lower if they want to try and slip the vent.
And Mihu's project does immediately get cancelled with that headshot you were concerned about. Look at the pre-aim out of Breeze. He's just taken heaven away from Navi. But the main body of the assault coming through Hut. Simple denies a lot. Oh, this could all be Simple. And it is. 4 and the 5th. Jumping straight into his jaws.
They are the Regal Deagles. To boast.
So the Australian national anthem, you're telling me you can't remember a single...
My brain's just going to sing Waltz, Sing Matilda. So, and then there's something from like a Qantas ad I remember. They have flashes on Perfecto here.
Look at Electronic's ramp flank already. Like, Simple Electronic can be taking fights at the same time. Boomich in window as well, so all of that control he's done very well to avoid contact, and Simple combines nicely. Oh, with his head on a swivel, looking for the ace already. Simple gets all of the heavy lifting done and turns around for his 4th.
The nice little screenshot that you posted on the lines with the TV in the background behind the Boomich POV. That television, or that screen, is Blade, the coach's point of view.
So D has passed his first test, and actually, oh dear! Molotov forward, but it does result in an even trade. He nearly took down Boomich as well.
Oh, here they come with the lobby aggression. And there they go with the lobby aggression. 1 for 1 again.
He's hunting. Look how confident he is.
Holy moly, okay. Well, they know where 2 are again.
Simple hits this, doesn't he? Yeah.
He knows both were top, though.
Unprepared for that. Doto's responsible for this squeaky door position, and Simple deals with the problem. Hades forced into a 1v2 here, courtesy of that Simple AWP. He's got one of his own. And Boomich is first, got a second. No, Simple with a no-scope. So quick to the draw.
Right, like every time that there is a body noted, they've always just like gone for the frag. Like they're taking the fights. They want to take all these fights, even in situations where they don't necessarily have to here. Simple knows that both players are on top because if Bit died, he was trying to kill a guy close Hut. He died from the AWP at Heaven, so they knew where both players were in that moment.
It's a shot that's hit. It's definitely, there's a precedent set that it can and will be punished if you continue to go for jump peaks on the half wall, but FaZe with nothing posted. Looks like Simple wants to clear out top mid with the support of Electronic. And that's easy as that.
I think he remembers what was happening yesterday against Breeze, so Simple's laying some pain down range right now.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see Simple's stubbornness for the apartments as well. It was interesting to see how much Breeze forced him to actually actively fight for that territory.
Well, this is one of those rounds where I think Carrigan has just gone, hey, let's get some deagles and let's go and see what we can find. Everybody go fishing, go at your own leisure, go at your own pace. We'll at least rinse through some of this util, but being rinsed right now, and Simple might have some more kills.
And if you're FaZe Clan, right, like I think everyone, when they know, like they wake up in the morning and they know they're playing against Simple later in the day, part of you maybe even just for a second wonders, hey, you might have an off day. You know, it would be cool if he had an off day. And then, you know, all it takes is 5 rounds of Counter-Strike and you realize, oh, he's here, isn't he? Gonna be difficult for Simple to find impact on this one. The rest of them just, he says, armored pistols. CZ already in the feed. Vitality could trip over their shoelaces here. Simple's into the site, full commit to this, and Masutas is first. He needs more, and he'll take it as well. Takes it all. Apex is last on his list, and Navi do secure 15, courtesy of Simple. Tapson, look at him. He was going for the aggress. We know Boomich likes it as well. I guess in-game leaders. Oh, Simple had a chance for a second there. On the retreat, he will be flashed off and tucks his tail between his legs as he returns to B. Oh, he went for the wall bang. Simple just counters it immediately. Tizia neutralized and Navi given a little bit of a man advantage, a chance here perhaps.
This is not the way I thought today's game was going to be going whatsoever. I thought we were going to see Navi continue that steam, that momentum.
A good mood, yeah. He's the new second coming of Get Right, where NIP had to pump him full of McDonald's and ice cream. That's not a joke, by the way. That's
You don't like McDonald's?
Makes him play better, though. Simple does need to play a little better now because he's in a lot of trouble. Nice active peeking. He's ready for a third as well. He'll take the whole big clan if he has to. Trying to extend play. Keto will stop the run, but he's been swung on, and that just leaves that 1 HP on Sis, and he'd wish he had the bomb. He's so far disconnected from the pack. Up on CT, ZywOo trying to pull us into overtime. Navi, 2 clicks of the mouse away, but ZywOo still denies Perfecto's chance. Dink down, 4 HP, wants to check CT. Simple's not going for it, but Masuta versus Simple, and it's good for the Navi boys. Only ZywOo can possibly save them. Only ZywOo can deny the Intel Grand Slam. Navi, a couple of bullets is all it takes, and there it is. Their domination is secured. And I think their reaction says it all. So much hard work pumped into this one. Intel Grand Slam in the bag. Mantling on death, 63 days, and there they are. Natus Vincere started it in Katowice 2020, lifting trophies at IEM Cologne at the first land back. They are your champions of ESL Pro League and the third name in the Intel Grand Slam.
Okay, I need new haters. The old one became my fans.
That's nice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's pretty much as easy
I'm
as
tired
that.
to talk about haters. I want to talk about fans.
Well, let's
I love
talk
my
about
fans.
them. Talk about them.
I love Navi fans. I love CS fans. Thanks everyone for watching this game. I hope the LANs come back, and I'm fired up for the major because I heard there's going to be a crowd, and it's going to be the first event with crowd, and I'm so excited.